we have actually a roundtable of very experienced technology providers as well as user of technology. The name of this panel is AI and automation, right? Whether it is a novelty today, perhaps we may think of it that way, or and will it be a necessity tomorrow? A novelty today, perhaps, but a necessity tomorrow.
Thank you, Oliver. Yes, thanks for the kind introduction. Yes, we are very excited to be, into the space of automation and AI, whereby especially in the logistics space where we speak to people and they say, hey, I've got more business now. In fact, all this increase in demand, etc. And we are happy to be able to help people automate, even from the basic tasks of, say, goods receiving and then, packing and deliveries and etc. Yeah. Thank you. Over to. Okay, thanks for the question, Oliver. So basically, I think, yes, very interesting, ideas from the speakers. Definitely, I agree that adoption of AI or any technology should be phased in phases and not suddenly, because I think sometimes we have over expectation of technology, and then there is a human judgment element involved, which is very, very critical. Like some of the speakers said, there are human elements. People get tired, there need to be visibility of the things happening, etc. So yes, humans need to make the judgment of what is to be automated, what process should be automated, and there's a lot more in automation beyond, route planning or prediction, etc. It can also start simple. I think one of the speakers mentioned, I think it was. Yeah. So Jonathan said don't over expect, right? I mean, it's like and we start small. I suggested that we can start small from doing the automating even the paperwork. In logistics, in logistics companies, there is a lot of paper, so-called administrative work that we find that's very repetitive, like, having to do declarations into, say, for example, portals like TradeNet, and then after that, they need to go into their system, to prepare a BL, and then after that, they need to perhaps, pick up the HS code, etc. All these mundane tasks can also be left to the automation AI bots and, be able to decipher the information inside. You can also, say help, the AI can also maybe help to, classify the goods, saying that, okay, which is considered a DG, which is, not considered dangerous, etc. So yes, definitely there could be collaboration between the software bots and the humans, and to be able to make sure that the workplace is safe and efficient. Yeah, definitely the humans need to make the judgment of what tasks should be automated as well, and whether to believe the suggestion from the AI. You don't have to, believe 100%. Yeah. Thank you.
Can I add?
Thank you, Oliver. Like you have said earlier, I think AI will definitely go mainstream, and that there will be a lot of tasks that can be, potentially done by automation and bots. And we will be having colleagues who are non-humans. We will have, bots working alongside us, and then being able to work with us. And I think another major change will be that the cost of deployment, the cost of adoption will go down tremendously. For example, because the more technologies and more knowledge is shared, among even between different companies, even competitors, they share knowledge in the community, in the programmers community. And so with all that, I believe that the cost of AI adoption will go down, just like the adoption of mobile phones, how it has penetrated, many cities in the world, even today, for people who may not even own a computer, but they can own a mobile phone, and the power of computing is on the mobile phone. The power of AI will be inside their mobile phones as well, I believe, and then it will be, something that will be at the fingertips of everyone. And that there will be, people who can learn faster and adopt faster will definitely be ahead of others. Yeah.
I better be on your side. All your predictions, I hope they don't come true. Or if they come true, I at least know what's happening.